Hello friends, welcome to my channel Web Guru World. So today we will learn how to make a dynamic slider. So it is actually a little bit simple slider, but the thing is I just wanted to make it little bit interactive, which you can use in your design so that it will look really nice. And it is actually I haven't used any. I will not use any variables into that. It is more into the interactive kind of banner slider, and I hope you will like it just because when I was working on I was thinking it will be quite simple one, but when the actual result came out, was quite nice. So I thought I have to share with you so that you can also use it in your design. So let's start with the tutorial. Okay. So first of all, I for the banner I just wanted to create a 3 to 4 slides, right? So like as you know that a banner has to be like a 3 to 4 images so that we can slide them, right? So for and to change the images as a slider, we required some arrows so that we whenever the user hit on those arrows, see the slider next slider will become, right? So for that what I'm doing is I am just pasting one of the icons here. So you can use icon according to your requirement. And now I'm just changing it to the auto layout, and now I'm just giving him a random size. Let's suppose it will be like 42 to 42 to 42 pixel to 42 pixels, and I'm giving him radius 999 as a full, and I am giving him a fill. Okay. uh, and now what I'm doing here is I'm just making a copy of it, and here what I will do is I will remove this and just make it a simple outline, outline arrow, right? So there so two outline two arrows we required. One will be in a field situation, and one will be in a outline situation, right? And now I just let me change it the direction. So now what I did here is like I just created one left arrows, one right arrows, and both arrows has a like field and outline variant, right? So now what I will do is I will make a variant of it, create a create a component set, right? Okay. So here I will right left arrow, and again I will change it to the component set, and I will rename it as a right arrow. Okay. So first thing is like whenever we in the design we will put this outline arrows, and once user hover on these arrows, these arrows like the outline arrows will be changed into this filled one, right? So here what I will do is I will give an interaction, not on click. I will keep on mouse enter. Okay. So it will change to frame one, right? And I just wanted to give animation as a smart animate with ease in ease out effect. Okay. And if user leave the mouse, then it will change to frame 2. Okay. And again it will be smart animate. Here we will uh, do apply the same condition. Whenever the user mouse enter, it will be smart animate, and here also whenever user mouse leave, it will change to the outline. Okay. So these are the basic arrows designed. Okay. So now what we will do here is we will create a page. I'm just creating a 1440 by 1024 or desktop size. Page size you can use according to the your design. Right now I am just making it as a rough. Okay, so it will be slide 1. Okay, and now what I'm doing is I am making it as a full-fledged banner design. Like I am not making a 720 pixel of banner size. I am just using complete height, so that whenever user open the design in a browser, what will happen, the banner will cover all the visible area of a first scroll. Okay, so this is what I am thinking to achieve, right? So this is the first thing you need to do. So moving ahead, for creating any banner slide, we need some elements like logo, navigations, banner, and banner images content, right? So that we can see the changes that something is happening whenever the image will be changed, right? So for that, what I am doing here is I am putting pressing the T and pasting some text here. Like I just already copied some of the text here as a menu option. So you can use your design menus, right? But right now I'm just using just randomly. So right now I'm just and we can increase the size. It should be like 16 pixel. That will be looks great then. Okay, so we can also increase the space. We can increase or decrease according to our design requirement, right? And now I just wanted to add one logo. So what I did here is I already search Airbnb logo. So I'm now just pasting it here and uh, placing it here. I'm not focusing on the grid system right now, or wrapper content. What should be the kind of wrapper size, content size. I'm just focusing on right now the placing the content. Okay, so be careful into that. I'm not focusing into that. So keep in mind, right? And it should be in this. And I'm just thinking to make it as a 75 pixel, and I'm also thinking to make a around mhm, 70 pixel. I think will be good enough, right? So 70 pixel margin padding I have given from the left and right. Okay, and now what I will do is I will also create. So right now the home section is active. So what I will do is I will reducing the color tonality of a black and making a little bit gray, and now I'm just making as a semi-bold, so that it will be give a little bit uh, more selective effect, right? Like just like the home page is selected, and it will be like depend how that our visual approach will goes ahead in the future. But right now I'm just going with that. Also I just wanted to make a one uh, search here. Okay, and what I'm doing here is I am giving him a 8 pixel radius. Okay, and the padding should be 12 pixel, and right now I'm giving a fill and giving a 10 pixel of opacity. Okay, and now I have created one search icon here. This is just a random Mhm. Okay, so we have major items here, and now what I will do is I will also create one line. I just wanted to make it a line just because I will give some animation on the with this line also. So I am putting it here, and it will go come. It will come here. Okay. After this, my navigation. Okay. And now what we will do is I need to find some of the images for the banner, right? So let me find some of the images first. Yes, I have downloaded three images for the banner. So these are the three images which I will use for the banner, right? And what I will do is I will create a separate slide for the each of the banner, right? So just stay with me and see that what I am doing here. And you sorry, you can use similar approach into the your design to make it a nice banner attractive design. Okay, so here as you can see it is this banner or this image is looking a little bit not fitting with the design. So what we will do is we will try to merge this. Okay, now it is I'm not focusing right now, so like to make it a well merged with our layout. So right now I'm just randomly using the color and not just not focusing more into how it is looking right now. Okay, so you can uh, merge or work after that. Right now let me focus into that how it will be looks great. What if I give us 24 pixel padding, then it will be looks great. I think 24 is uh, too much. And here we can reduce, we can use the color which I have used here. Okay, okay. So now what will happen, we can reduce it further. I think C9. So now what will we have created one image section, one navigation section. Okay, we need some typo here and we need some placement for the arrows and some other stuff so that we can decorate the design and so that he this our design will be looks great. Okay, so now I am what I'm doing is I'm just wanted to give it a 40 pixel of a white. It is not looking great here. I think 20 pixel is great enough. And can we give him a background blur effect? Yep, it is looking nice. Actually, it is gelling with the design. Uh, so this is a navigation. This is banner section. Okay, we need some copy and we need some area where we can place our icon. And I'm just, so now what I'm doing is I'm just copying the icon and pasting and giving him command just go move right, go to the bottom. Okay, and here I just wanted to okay, so it should be type, it will be called type. Okay, and it will be called outline and it will be called field. Okay, so type left type and it should be, I'm just randomly putting the name so you can use according to the your requirement. Okay, so now what I'm doing here is I will make a copy of it and paste will here, and I will make a copy of it, and now I will again make a component set, and I will, what I will do is I will type a arrow. Okay, so now I will copy here, I will copy it, and I will paste it here. Okay, shit, I will make a copy and I will paste it here, and after that I will change it to our design requirement. Okay, 12 pixel is good enough, I think. So one thing you have to be like careful that if you are going with the dark approach, all the banner images should be in a dark, just because you can't change your navigation color according to your banner images. Okay, so it is like actually basic, quite basic thing. So I hope you are all aware about it. So right now what I'm doing it, just changing the color, and okay. Ah, so guys, what I did here is like whatever the colors I have applied here, I have changed my icons color accordingly. So it's up to you. You just wanted to do that or no? It's up to you. There is no issue with that. Okay. So now coming to the next section, we need some uh, typo copy here, as well as some like small elements which can make our design beautiful, looks beautiful. So let me bring that here. Okay, now I have placed one copy here, as you can see. Right, so we can actually make it a, we can give it a little bit different visual approach so that it will look not boring. Okay. Mhm. So I am just giving a little bit different approach. You can adjust it according to the your requirement. And now what I'm just thinking, have we can change the this bottom visual approach to a little bit a different way so that we can enhance our bottom section a little bit. Alright. So right now what I'm doing it, I am just giving it a fill, and let's suppose I'm just giving 12 pixels enough. And now what I will do it, I will give it a 10% of opacity. Let me try with some other color. If I use yellow, the yellow is not looking great, so I'm giving him this color. Okay. I think instead of this, what we can do is we can just randomly place the one of the idea which I'm just thinking that we can also use some text here, and we can use some CTA will be here, which will be called explore more. Okay, so it should be like 24 pixel of padding and 8 pixel of So it is just a random thing. I am just giving a visual approach as randomly. The so it's up to you, like how you just wanted to give a treatment to the your design. Okay, as I always mentioning to you, so that I don't wanted to waste my time into the this thing right now. Okay, so I just wanted to give this button a normal height, and now and also what we can do is we can place the use the CTA color for this from the logo. All right, this is one more thing what we can which we can do here. I have placed one content, and I just wanted to do I just wanted to draw one line here, and here I just here what I did, I just place one content, and it should be bold, and it will be a little bit bigger way. So now what I did is I just place one copy here. Okay, so I just wanted to give him a little bit a different approach. So for the time being, what I'm doing is just making the middle one as a outline so that it will look a little bit different. And what I did is I have also created one CTA, which I'm just placing here so that we have one call to actions which will redirect our design to the inside. Okay, wherever the this information is belongs to. Okay, and after that, what I am doing is I'm just shifting this arrow icon to the right, and some of the things I have also placed here. So I'm just bringing them here, and I just wanted to left align all these things. Okay, and I just wanted to vertically align all these things, and so now what I'm doing is I'm just making this auto layout. All right, and it should be like this way, and this not this one should be come as a first, and I just wanted this 1440 and just wanted to place on the center, and again I just wanted to give a padding of 70 pixel. Okay, so now what is happening here is something is behaving correctly which I need to fix. We can fix this. Okay, no issue with that. So now, okay. So now what we will do is I will increase the height of this particular area just because I wanted to give this section a fill approach, and I wanted to give this as a 10 pixel. Let me bring him down. Let's see what will happen if I reduce it and 12 pixel, and we can increase. Okay, so now what will I think white is the great black color is even crazy effect. Okay, and here what we can do is we can give this, change this color into 90 90 90. Okay, so that, okay, I'm just changing the color, but I was thinking that why it is not changing. So I'm just changing it into AF. Right, and here also I'm just wanted to change the color into AF. Okay, so here I just place the icon. One of the things I just wanted to add here also, it is social icon, and I just wanted to bring it here. Okay, so it's up to you that how much decorative you want, how much decoration you wanted to apply in your design. It is not looking great, I think that. And here I'm just keeping it here. So this is the first banner. Okay, so now what I will do is I will make a slide 2 copy. Okay, I'm just making a slide 2 copy, and here what I will do is I will making a cut, and instead of this I will place this image here, and I'm just deleting this image and replicating this image, and after that in the background I just wanted to use this color. Okay, we can also give a effect of layer blur, so that I think it is, this image is not looking great actually for this particular section, but yeah, I hope you got the idea that what I just wanted to do here. All right, so what I'm doing here is, so this will be the third image. Okay, so let me find one more image so that I can place it here. I have changed the image with this a nice AI interactive image. I just wanted to make it a little bit smaller in a size, or we can increase the sizes because it will be easily fit, I think. So okay, so now what we can do is, yeah, okay, so now here I think we can touch it for the time being, because I just don't wanted to waste my time on this particular effect. And we can also reduce the image opacity so that so now I have changed the images. All right, and we have the content, and we have the arrows for to give a nice interaction. Okay, so so before that we need to think that we need to plan what kind of interaction we wanted to implement here. Okay, so first I just wanted a blank. Okay, what I just wanted here, I just wanted a blank screen. Okay, so how that we can achieve, we will move this particular nav section. Okay, and we will move this line a little bit to the top. Okay, after that what we will do is we will uh, reduce the opacity to 0%. Okay, after that we have this copy, so what I will do is we will reduce the opacity of these text also. Okay, and now what we will do is we can also reduce the opacity. So it's up to you that what kind of interaction you wanted to implement. Just because, like, if you wanted to give a slide kind of interaction, you can just move it to the left, top, or bottom, and it will come from that direction. Okay, so it's up to you. Now what we will do is we will also make this as a 0%. Also, I just wanted to give our navigation 0. Okay, and this line also as a 0, so that I just wanted to, it will come as a like a blank to visible stage, right? So it should be comes like that way. And one thing I just forget here, that we need to implement, that it should not be in a auto layout. Just because here I just want to, what I want that uh, but first thing first, what we can do is we can just move it down, uh, make this opacity as a 0%. Okay, so that it will give a interaction that it something is coming from the top bottom, right? And now what I will do is I will make a after delay interactions. Okay, let's see how it will behave. Okay, so let's play it. See, something is coming, but not coming in a nicer way. So guys, actually I did some adjustment into design. So first adjustment I did is I reduced the height to 900 pixels, just because what was happening earlier, that when I was playing the animation and I was checking the design in the preview mode, what was happening that our design is not fitting into first score. So that is not a good way to showcase any like interaction. If I wanted to showcase a particular area, it has to be 100% visible. So that is the thing I have adjusted here. I reduced the height to the 900 pixels so that you can easily see what is happening into our design also. Now what I did is I adjusted this content area, like I moved this content area to the left. Okay, and reduce the opacity to 0%. Similarly, the social icon, I also move it to the left and reduce the opacity. Same behavior we also applied with the header and the footer sections, right? Like header is I move it to the top, and bottom section I move it to the bottom with the 0% opacity, so that when it will come, it will give a nice animation. See here, and it is coming a like nice way, that something is coming from the left, top item is coming from top, and bottom item is coming from the bottom, right? So it right now it is looking like giving a nice effect, right? Now the second thing is like first slide animation is like quite okay, but if I click onto the second slide, here the image is changing, right? But it is not giving a like a wow kind of effect like which we achieved in the first slide. So for that, what we can do is we can also like design something so that we can achieve similar kind of result to the second slide and third slide. Okay, so what I will do now, I will move to copy the second slide image, paste it to the number one image section. Okay, and after that what I will do it, I will reduce the image size, make it 100% visible, move it to the right. Okay, and now I just wanted to give him a little bit rounded pixels. You can adjust it according to your design requirement. Okay, now what I will do it, I will copy this and move it to the down. Similarly, I move it to the down this image also. Okay, and now I'm just copying these two images here. I am just pasting it. Okay, now I'm for the time being I am just hiding this image. Okay, and now I will increase this image size. This image size I will keep it as what image size I just want it to be like a good fit for the design requirement, right? So I adjusted it here, and I'm not deleting the second one. It's up to you. You can delete it or like not delete it. It's up to you. Okay. Now the thing is like similarly, I am copying this image. I am pasting it here, and now I'm just copying this image. I am replacing this image, and I am keeping the above image like so that I can maintain the height consistency. Okay. And now I'm just moving it to the right, and so that we have like consistency in the design. Okay, I'm deleting this. I'm moving it to the down, and again I'm moving it to the down. And let's see now that how our animation will behave. When I click this second animation slide is coming. Okay, it is coming a little bit slow right now. So what we can do is we can increase the uh, speed to a little bit less, so that the animation will happen a little bit fastly. Okay, so I think more we need to make it more little bit faster. Now let's, whenever the page refresh, this item will come. If okay, it is not coming to the nicer way. I think this image is, this interaction is something, something is, I think I mistakenly change something or delete something, just because whenever you just change a slide 2 to slide 3, you can see that the animation was happening but not in the first zone. But no issue, but we can check the animation we what we wanted to achieve. Okay, so let's see why it is not coming into the second. Okay, so let me check this first. So guys, this image is not changing, so I got the problem just because why it is happening. So it is happening just because we have to copy this image. I copied it, but I don't know somehow I mistakenly deleted that image. So that's why this image is not coming uh, mm, the way which I wanted to. Uh, it should be like, right. So what I am doing right now is I am again copying it. I am increasing the size, deleting the older image. Okay, so now let me see. I am just refreshing the animation. Okay, and now I am just changing the slide. It is coming quite well, right? So back action is not happening just because I didn't apply the back interaction. But yeah, the thing is like this animation is happening right now. So what we can do now again, we can increase the size, just because the prototype right now the animation is happening a little bit faster. So what we can do is we can increase the speed to 100 milliseconds. Okay, this one is 100 milliseconds, so it is good. And now what I will do is I will change this like give this arrow a command that it should, whenever user hit on this arrow, it should be changed to the first or second or and on, right. So this is the command I gave to the Figma. So now let's see, the image interaction is coming quite smoothly, right? If I gave him the back command, it is also coming quite fine. But the thing is, I just wanted to make it more something should be we can play. So now what I will do is I will increase this back image size. So this will also give a little bit nice effect. If you see, like I'm showing you what will happen. So I'm just refreshing the design, right? So now what will happen, that this image is see the back image is increasing, right? So it is giving us a like a feel that there's something is happening for the back image also, like it is going down or it is going up, right? So this is really a nice thing we can also do. Like what we can do here is, like, instead of increasing, we what we can do, we can decrease the size. So what will happen that it will give us a feel that something is decreasing just because the image is changing, right? So let's see, uh, if I play the first image and second image. Okay, yeah, I think I need to undo that thing, just because what was happened that just because the image is going down, that it was showing some empty space which was not looking great. So let it be. uh, it is also giving a nice effect, right? If you see, it is also coming a great nice way. So this is for the image. Okay, so now something I was thinking, whenever I was hovering, this arrow was coming quite flat. Also this numbering is changing, but we can make it little bit fancy more. So what we can do is, I'm coming to this arrow icon here, and what we can do is, here we have this field one. Okay, we have this field one, and we have this. So what we can do, if I copy it here and here, some background noise is coming from the outside. Please, I am really sorry for that. Please avoid it. So guys, something was not happening correct way. So what I did, I'm just creating this arrows again, so that we can achieve the attraction which I wanted to be achievable. So for that, what I did here is, I have created one circle. So it will be 42 pixel by 42 pixel as a outline property. Now after that, what I did is, I have a arrow and I make a copy of it, and it is a, like in the fixed, or so this arrow will be in the filled stage. Like if you see that it has a color like black color, and this one is a white, just because I wanted to be in the, whenever the user hover it, it will be come as a black, right? And the this outline circle change into the white. Okay, so for that, I just wanted, I just for this attraction, I just move it to the right, this arrow icon. Okay, so now what I will do it, I am just making a copy of it, and here what I will do it, I am moving both these. Okay, so I think uh, it will be center of the design. Okay, and I am changing it to the field one. Okay, so now I am making a component set, should be called stage, and it will be come as a false, and it will become as a true stage. Whenever the user hover on it, whenever user hover on it, it will be changed. Okay, so now I am making a copy of it, pasting it here. I am just detaching it. Okay, it should be detachable, otherwise the problem will come. Okay, now I am selecting all the both these arrows. I am just flipping the position. Okay, and now I'm just changing them, and here I'm just moving them. I hope this will be in the center. Okay, so and again this okay, it should be. I by mistakenly moved the position third wrong one. So sorry for that. Okay. So now what will happen that this one, it should be, this one will be center line. Okay, now I'm just making a component set. Okay, and here I will call the stage. This one will be false and this one will be true. Okay, and when user hover on it, it will be changed. Okay, so now I'm copying both these arrows. And now I'm just copying this and I will paste these arrows so that we have proper interaction, and I will change this here also. Okay, now let me refresh the design. See, it is coming now quite a nice way. So interaction is not coming just because I have removed the arrow. So I have to uh, give them a command that on click it should be navigate to this one, and again here, and this should be changed to this, and this should be redirect to the this one. Okay, again similarly this arrow should change to back one. So now let's see what will happen. So the interaction is coming quite fast way just because I didn't change the timing of the animation, so it should be 100 millisecond. Okay, so I'm just changing it to the 100 millisecond. You can adjust it according to the your requirement, right? So see, now this animation is happening quite nice way. Okay, like a banner is changing quite nice way, and arrows also is changing quite nice way. So this is the kind of things we can achieve here also. And also I was whenever, sorry, when I was changing this slide, what I was thinking we can also make it a little bit more this typo interactive as well. So now what I am doing here is first, like I am just moving a little bit to the left also. I'm moving this little bit more left. So now let's see what will happen. So see, so as you can see that we are moving it to the, okay, let's build is the first content. Okay, something is second content, and great with us like is a third content, and so I'm moving it to the here. So now let's refresh it again, and so we can see that it is coming quite nice way, and we can move it to the little bit to the right. Now we can refresh that. See, so something like the this copy is also moving like 1 and 2 and 3. So like it is giving quite nice effect. See, we can make this a great with us also move to the left. Something also move to the left. And left builders also let me move it to the more little to the left so that great something and great values is almost coming in the same time, so we need to change it again. So see, it has like a quite nice interaction. Okay, so now, so this is the interaction we have achieved here. One more thing which I wanted to achieve here, and it is this number, and what I'm doing here is I'm just making this as a a simple frame and copying it. I'm just copying this one and making a copy, moving it to the little bit down. Okay, making this as a clip mask, and now the second one will be 02. Okay, so now I'm just copying it and coming up here, deleting it down, important thing, and here. So here what will happen, this number 2. Okay, so and now what will happen, this number 1 will move to the top, this number 2 and number 3 will come up here. Okay, and now I'm copying this, now what will happen, that this 3 and 2 will move here, the 3 will be visible. Okay, here the 3 will be visible, and what I need to do is I need to 1, 2 and 3. Now what we can do is we can copy it again. Sorry, I think like it has to be like a little bit consistent. It should come in a consistent manner so that it will not give a like odd effect to the design. Okay, now I will copy this frame and deleting this first one. And now we will adjust this first one. So now what we will do it, we will move it to the bottom, and I will making a copy of it, coming to the slide 0, and here instead of this what we will do it, we will paste this. Now I'm just refreshing the design. Okay, let me change the arrow. See, now it is coming quite nice way. So the second to third interaction is not happening quite nice way, so we need to check what's wrong. It's happening here. We will make a copy of it and I will paste it here. Now I'm just deleting it, and this third one, second, third, I will move it to the top. Okay, so let me refresh it again. Second one is changing, third one is changing, coming back, second one is changing, one is also changing. Okay, so now like it is like a quite nice banner interaction we have created here. You can use it into the UI design, so like it will be give a quite nice effect to the UI design. Okay, I hope you like this video and you will subscribe my channel, and you can also share this video to your friends and colleagues so that we will make a well quite like vast Figma vast community, right? So let's connect to the next video with something advanced variables tutorial. Right. So till then, bye. Take care.